Liliana.
Oh wow.
Northeast.
Cool.
Watch the exaflares. Let's go right.
Huh?
Liana got fisted by a
Got it.
tree.
Is that a thing?
Yep, you're too far west, so you got hit by the giant fist bump.
Okay.
AoE. And then you
Oh,
had
got
the
that
dot
blue
from the
thing.
tank. Yep.
Yeah.
Tanks, healers, stack. DPS, spread.
Arcane Circle. Searing
Tanks,
Light.
healers,
Divination.
spread. DPS will stack.
Quadruple Technical Finish. Chain Stratagem.
Both tanks are exploding. Knockback immunities. Scoot in for healing love. Move in. Move south. Alright, move left.
Searing Light. Arcane Circle. Divination. Quadruple
Tanks will
Technical
stack and
Finish.
explode.
Chain Stratagem.
Bull is left. Knockback coming in. Alright, tanks stack and explode. Quadrants, towers, birds. DPS, you are tethered. Pop knockback immunities. Middle for healing. Hold your offensive cooldowns. We can migrate northwest.
Searing light.
Potions, cooldowns.
Chain
and pew-pew.
stratagem. Divination. Arcane circle. Quadruple technical finish.
We're safe here. Tanks healers spread. DPS stack on 2. Tanks healers this time you're on Bravo. DPS will spread. Alright, tanks healers, you're going to be stacking again. So tanks healers to 2. DPS will spread. Right, and for the final one, DPS to Bravo. Tanks and healers will spread. Alright, 50-50 chance. We either need to go on this side or the opposite. Let's go right. All the way to Bravo.
Searing light.
We're going west.
Chain stratagem.
We're either starting
Divination.
west or east.
Arcane circle.
We're starting east. Tanks and healers to Bravo. Move. Liana, you're in the wrong spot.
Huh? Isn't it opposite?
I clipped my bird. That was on me.
Go south, heal up. Alright. Yak is relative south. Group 1 to the letter platform. Group 2 gets to stay here. Immunities. Res Demon. Tanks will take care of ourselves. Starting either east or west. We're going to be starting west. Knockback immunities. South, res Tashi. AoE, no, heal first, then res Tashi. Demon, please res Tashi. Okay,
Searing
watch
light.
the dot, light parties. Make sure you're not too far forward.
Chain stratagem.
Alright, prepare to move.
Divination. Quadruple technical
Left.
finish. Arcane circle.
No more movement is required. Just 2 AoEs followed by 2 big dots. We're done.
That sucked.
I don't know how I
Back
just-
up a little, I
Yeah,
backed up a little bit too
so
far.
Liana, you were on the platform with the bulls, so you went to the wrong platform. Demon went to the wrong platform, and we won't talk about what happened with the last one. As far as the Moonshine Brine for weapons, is there anyone who needs that and can use it immediately?
I do have a
This is
tombstone.
Frostbeck.
Take it in.
What's that, Tashi?
I said I have a tombstone, so I could use it.
Do you want to use it?
Take it.
I'm sure.
Is there anyone else that
Is-
wants to use it?
I will challenge him because I can get a tombstone too.
I mean, this
Yeah.
is a free roll. It's just I don't want people randomly rolling on it and then it sits in their bags. I'd rather it get used.
it'll get used.
Yeah, then roll on it.
Let's go for it.
All right, fight to the death for my amusement.
I will lose it, so you know, there you go.
Do we still need 7 next week?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see.
I don't need
Tashi's
pants.
good on twines. Sarah, if Sarah buys the chess piece, could use it. I think Liana maybe could use it.
No, I don't need.
Nope, you're
I
good.
already have chest and point. I bought it.
Demon could use it. Rez could use it, and finally, Caden could use it. So go ahead and roll on it. This is mostly for chess pieces, as far as I'm aware. The pantalones is free roll as usual, and the helmet is also free roll.
Helmet, give me my helmet. I roll a 99.5.
What? What? Okay, no, my thing. I was like, I passed on that. I'm like, oh no, wait, that's the Brian.
He's gonna use it on his culinarian if anyone's curious.
Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna
Why
become
does
a
this
magic.
food taste weird? Don't worry about it.
I gotta sharpen my pan.
Let's go.
But we gotta give a minute to use the climb, Liana.
Oh yeah, twine. True. I forgot. Okay, so after that.
Thank you to everyone who made it easy for us to pass the first fight. I believe it was Demon and Sarah and Caden, maybe?
I gotta
So
sharpen
clear
my
the
pan.
first two fights.
Long is south.
Oh yes.
The debuff with the weird people inside is considered north.
The
Everything
debuff
else
with
is-
the weird one in the center is considered north.
Yeah, the debuff with the people inside, with the people silhouette, that one is considered short, so they are north. To
Yes,
exchange-
both of them are considered north because their duration is short. Yeah, there's only 2 possible
Yes.
durations for debuffs.
Mm.
So, yeah.
So if you are A, you are default going north, B, you are default going south, then if you are so-called a C, you will have to flex.
Careful. So if you are an alpha, you always go to the north tower. This isn't necessarily if you're going north or south for the combine. It's just after the combine when you
Yes.
run into the towers. So alpha is always north. Gamma,
As
which is
in-
the Y, always is
Oh.
south. Beta flexes.
Oh wait, it's beta flexes, not
Yep.
the gamma flexes? Oh, okay.
Nope.
I got it wrong. It's beta flex. Yeah, basically just move in lah. Move in, I mean, if we, let's say example, if we accidentally both move into the same tower, we still can adjust, right? You won't like...
Oh, you
immediately
can,
like-
but if both
Oh,
of you
okay.
adjust and both run out, then that's the whole reason why we're trying to
Okay, got it.
talk about that. Yep. All right,
But,
so Liana, if you have alpha and beta, what do you do?
Alpha, I mean, if the long one will all be at the south side, so the A will go to the north tower and the B will go to the south tower.
Okay, good job.
But I think yeah, we can add another rule whereby if worst case scenario, like really like people panicking need to adjust, whoever that is on voice chat call it out. They are like going
You,
south.
you
they
know what
will
I do in
priority
Party
south.
Finder? Even though they'll screech about that, I just stay put and let the other person run. And once they've run, I'll
Yes.
go to the spot. That's what I do every time.
Yes. Yeah, but that thought the only scary thing for that is like both check the spot and doesn't want to move. That'll be funny as well though. But I think she'll be okay lah. I mean, eyeball it. Yeah, okay. Whoever have voice chat, just call it out as well if they want to. I think, yeah.
I mean, it's not really that bad when you really think about it. Even if you have
Mm.
a 2 or 3 in the shorts, if
Mm.
you're a 3, you're gonna get gamma or beta, and if you're a 2, you're gonna get alpha or beta. So it doesn't matter which.
Demon,
Sorry.
you have party lead, so go ahead and cue us
Yeah,
up.
I actually don't know. It's okay. Let's go.
But what everyone
Nice.
doesn't know is if you survive the second tank buster, Wormhole comes out, but it's Wormhole during a super limit cut, so there's actually 2 limit cuts going off at the same time. And there's just
Aw.
death and destruction and
And,
piercing.
and you know what I do? I just step to the left and dodge it all somehow.
Wormhole is easiest mechanic, but not gonna die twice to wormhole.
Live, so it's like-
Wormhole.
Wait, you died twice, didn't you? You got hit by the thing.
I died once to it.
Okay. How dare you?
I know, right?
I
How
know,
dare
right?
me? Says the person who, I'm not even gonna
What?
go there
What?
because it's too
What?
easy. Positions. Oh yeah, that's right. So let me get some markers above the heads. Tashi is to the right.
Check your foot. Your foot is
That's not a
probably
one.
dropping.
Light parties, and please go ahead and adjust your groups accordingly.
That's
I got
fine.
Tashi, Onyx, Liana as usual. Let's do the stomp positions first, and then we'll
Okay.
do the corner positions for fourfold.
Dun, dun, dun.
Looking good. All right, and over to the corner. Finally, fourfold if they're both on the same side. Actually, yeah, I want Kane to be.
Fourfold.
So since you are in group 2,
Oh,
to the
okay.
east on the
Yeah.
2 marker.
Got it. Let's get it.
Can't think if someone's vacuuming out his head right now.
Oh, you can hear it? Is it very nice?
Oh, we've heard
Yeah.
it the whole time.
Oh man. Yeah, I don't know why. Like since the past few months, keep having all this kind of stupid sounds. It's super annoying.
Ski, the voices in your head are just finally getting out. Now we can all hear them.
I mean, that would be interesting.
It's the Singapore brain trust. They always put a tube on people's heads to suck out their brain a little bit.
Just,
Huh?
just a little bit, just a tad.
Rest eternal in the dark.
Arcane Divination.
It's okay. Alright. Let's kill this.
Quadruple technical finish. Chain stratagem.
Let's be spread.
Oh, hey.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash.
Out.
along.
Spread.
Out of my sight. Behold the fruits
Snake.
of sacrifice.
Move out.
Wakey wakey. Yay.
Tanks. Tanks will swap. Group 2 will be on Bravo. Group 2 will be on Alpha. Tank swap.
Hey?
Poison did
Why is
not
there a
leave
poison
group.
there?
One of the DPS with poison did not leave. Wipe it.
Wah, wah.
Or who's the poison?
I think we also had a petrification as well.
That was me because I thought we were gonna die, so I was running to a wall, and then they
Oh,
all stayed
okay.
put. So I'm like, okay, well.
Fair
I
enough.
was about to vote Iha.
So yes, I petrified you.
After this raid, we should talk about whether we should push raid earlier, because I don't know if people are interested in that or not.
Sure. I'm okay.
Rest eternal in the dark.
Arcane
depths of
Circle Divination. Chain Quadruple
Stratagem.
Technical Finish.
These will be stacks.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash.
Out. Stack.
Out of my sight. Behold the fruits of
Positions for Centaur. Knockback immunities.
You will know my rage.
Mitigate on the boss to help heals. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Who praying before a god?
1, 2, 3, 4. We're healed up. Let's go to our corners.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
We are going east and west.
Divination. Searing Light. Chain Stratagem.
Tanks heals, move in. Stay in.
Quadruple Technical
Stacks.
Finish.
Three, southwest. Next will be snakes. We can stay in this bubble and it will do most of the healing. Hitbox will kill you.
Shall see my wish fulfilled.
Move in. No swaps.
You are afraid to be consumed.
Tanks and healers, you are petrifying to start. Group 2 is on 3. Don't look at the new snakes. I was in group 1. I went to the wrong location. That's a wipe, and that's on me. Counting it down.
Rest eternal in the dark
Arcane Circle. Searing Light. Divination. Chain Stratagem. Quadruple Technical
AoE
Finish.
damage. This will be spread.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash
Ouch.
in your wake.
Spread.
Out of my sight.
Tank busters coming in.
Behold the fruits of
This
sacrifice.
is going to be Centaur. Go to your positions. Knockback immunities now.
You will know my rage.
Mitigations. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Who praying before a god?
1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, mostly healed up, so let's go to our corners. Get ready for creation on command.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
North and south.
Arcane Circle. Searing Light. Divination. Chain
Tanks,
Stratagem.
healers move in.
Quadruple Technical
Ouch,
Finish.
spread. This is the not fun one. We're going to 3. I didn't mean to provoke, so I turned stance off. You'll naturally pull threat eventually.
I
Okay,
shall
this is
see
Snake.
my wish fulfilled.
That's not staying.
You're correct. No swaps are required in Organism Group 2 today. DPS are going first. Group 2 is on Bravo. Do not look at the north-south. Group 2 is Alpha. Good job. AoE. I will be calling out the location for Group 2 during Fourfold. Choose to the right.
Searing Light.
At the end of this, we're
Divination.
going to be stacking.
Perish in flame's embrace.
Chain Stratagem. Quadruple Technical Finish.
Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
Group 2 to 2. Group 2 opposite to 4. Stack for Tetraflare.
Oh shit. I got a burn on me, sorry. Ooh, what touch?
You're in the wrong location. The west,
I'm in.
Bravo.
Fulgent flame
This is
my
in
servant
stack.
rouse.
Hopefully it's
Let
on
seep sorrow
you.
into your heart.
Alright, wipe it.
Yep.
Just follow the
I
not
was at
2 marker.
yeah, I was a little late to 4. I was on the north side of 4. So
You
we
went
didn't-
from 2 to 3,
yeah.
and then you dashed through the
Mm.
fire.
Yep.
Can I get
So-
down?
That was dumb.
Rest eternal in the dark.
Arcane
depths of
Searing Light.
prison.
Divination.
Hey, we
Chain
damage.
Stratagem. Quadruple Technical Finish.
These will be stacks.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
This is out and stack.
Out of my sight. Behold the
Alright, we're gonna
fruits
start
of
with Snake.
sacrifice.
Let's move it out of the hitbox. Move in. Melee DPS will swap. DPS are the first ones to go. Group 2 is going to be on Alpha. Melee swap. Group 2 is going to be on Charlie. No swaps. AoE.
Searing Light. Divination. Quadruple Technical Finish. Chain Stratagem.
Alright. Corners for creation on command.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
North and south. Tank's heals, move in. Stay in. This is the nasty one. Positions, Tashi, bravo. Three, southwest. Next mechanic is Centaur. Let's start heading towards our positions.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Knockback immunities.
You will know my
Mitigations. 1, 2, 3, 4.
rage. Who praying before a god?
1, 2, 3, 4. Both
We got
healers need just
physical-
a smidge more health.
How do we get physical vulnerability up?
You get it before the hit actually lands on you, but it doesn't do anything. You needed 2,000 more health,
Searing Light.
The hell?
and Sarah needed 4,000 more health.
Perish.
Arcane
Yeah, good
Circle.
job.
I
Quadruple
can't get her up
Technical
in time.
Finish.
Go forth and
Why not?
sate your boundless hunger.
That's.
Oh, your foot drop. Sarah is foot drop. Then Tashi, I don't know.
No, but Sarah still took a 70k hit there.
Oh, okay.
Sarah got
With
hit
your
for
foot?
70k and Tasha got hit for 58.
I did my shields and shit. I don't know.
Counting it down. Caden, do you have your reprisal up for the second half there by chance? The second half of Centaur.
Arcane Searing Light Divination. Chain Stratagem. Quadruple
'Cause
Technical
I
Finish.
usually do the first part, and if we can have you get the second part, help out where we can. This will be spread. If it's up, we'll use it. If not, not too big deal. Just exploring options.
I can move my Samba up, but then that means that 4-4 will be missing.
Out. Spread.
Out of my sight!
Taunt it. I used to have a little thing that showed me everyone's cooldowns, but when I didn't turn my
Uh-oh.
stance on because I was distracted, it's gone to the wall. I apologize. You need to focus. I can't be talking midway
Behold
through.
the
That's on me.
fruits of sacrifice! You will
Centaur
know
is
my
first, I'll hold
rage!
it up for a second.
Understood. Counting it down.
I'll move my Samba up to Centaur second then, if it's second. Because I think during 4-4 we have actually enough mitigation.
Rest eternal in the dark depths
Arcane
of the
Searing Light. Divination. Quadruple Technical Finish. Chain Stratagem.
Alright, these will be stacks.
sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your
Out. Stack.
out of my sight. Behold the fruits of
Centaur. Let's
sacrifice.
go to our positions. Knockback immunities.
You will know my rage.
Mitigations. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Who praying before a god?
1, 2, 3, 4. I made it much more comfortable. Thank you. Alright, we're mostly healed up. Creation of Command is coming up next.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
East and west.
Arcane Circle. Searing Light Divination.
Tanks healers move in. Stay in.
Quadruple Technical Finish.
Positions Tashi East at Bravo.
Chain Stratagem.
4. to stay in the bubble. I can save the healers to heal. Just make sure you're not in the
see
hitbox.
my wish fulfilled.
Move in. Melee DPS, you're swapping.
To be consumed.
Just the melee. Group 2 is going to be on 3, melee swap. Don't look east. Group 2 is on 1. No swaps. I got petrified. No, this is gonna be a while.
I Discord. It seems everyone's crashing.
Let's take our break right now.
Please.
Break time.
Liana, can you ask them if they're done hammering the same spot for the last like 14 days?
I was about to say the same thing. It sounds like they're hitting the same location.
I'm about to drive to wherever you're located and put a nail through their head. I'm just that irritated.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I have Leona kind of turned down quite a bit. I can hear him voice talk when he talks, but I don't hear anything else from his mic. So just kind
Count yourself blessed.
Well, I mean, if you do the same, you might be able to get away with it too. Just
Yeah, no, I can just mute my mic. Actually, we go in immediately. I'll mute it when we go in. For the past 2-3 months, I do not know what the hell they are doing. Usually renovation only is allowed illegally only takes a month. It's only a small tiny apartment, honestly.
I might have to ask you to mute your mic during the raid. Unfortunately.
I'll mute myself.
This is what I brought you, this you can keep.
Norgan,
This
you
is
don't
what
have
I
to. You don't have
brought
to ask
you,
him.
may
You just
forget
mute him
me.
yourself.
I promise to depart, just promise one thing. Kiss
Give him that red
my eyes
microphone.
and lay me
Hold on,
to
let me
sleep.
practice it real quick. Did it work, Liana? Oh, I
This
muted
is
on
what I
this.
brought you, this you can keep. This is what I brought you, may forget me. I promise you my heart, just promise to sing. Kiss my eyes and lay me to sleep.
Break. It's not your brain. Or the other way. Or something like that.
Kiss my
The brain
eyes
blinks
and
out
lay me
like
to
doesn't exist.
This is what I thought you'd need me. This is what I thought, so think me naive. I promise you a heart you promise to keep. Kiss my eyes and lay me to sleep.
There's a swarm of COVID in here right at you.
Sleep.
I mean, it's kind of what happened to me when I went back to work today. Not with COVID swarming, but just people calling up because of COVID because of Thanksgiving. It's back.
It gets so tough sometimes when you face the day with back-to-back conflict. When you get pushed around, you might stand your ground, might end up on your back. But when you fall, do you benefit and talk about it? When you fall, do you get back up with your head above you? When you fall, and come back to his last night, sitting alone in a restaurant thinking, how did I get so low? How did I manage to sink to the bottom? When you fall, do you benefit and talk about it? When you fall, do you get back up with your head above you? When you fall, when you fall, when you fall. You and I in a little toy shop, buy a bag of balloons with the money we got. Set them free at the break of dawn, till one by one they were gone. Back at base, bugs in the software, flash the message, something's out there, floating in the summer sky. 99 red balloons go by. It's all over and I'm standing pretty in the dust that was a city. If I could find a souvenir just to prove the world was here.
go.
You already checked into it?
That look was priceless. Don't let me get carried away. I've seen it before, and it still suits you the same. You catch on quick, you catch on quick. The cynics up before they give the same review. You catch on quick, you catch on quick. Oh, well, then this is where the party is. Are you coming home? Are you coming home? Are you coming home? Are you coming home? You had your The abortion that you had left you clinically dead and made it all that much easier to lie. But it's nothing that I'm proud of. No, it's nothing that I'm proud of. Making an example out of you. This is fake war. This is a preview. This is fake war. This is where the party is. Are you coming home? Are you coming home? Are you coming home? Are you coming home?
Ready?
Just waiting on the demon of suffering and pain and tacos and trains. Oh yeah. We thought about doing this. Let's see if I can.
Yep, he responded.
There we go.
We'll have Resin beat himself and do his best Villain impression.
Oh well.
There goes Demon.
Why did demon?
Probably aggravated.
It is sucking. Alright, let's get our party groups properly situated.
Fix your party listing. And my muted buddy, put him up there with me.
Alright, Onyx, Leona, Tashi. Let's get some numbers. Group 2. I've been in group 1, I've been group 2, I've been 3 different flavors of tanks. That's why I got jumbled during snakes. It's still my fault, but that's the excuse I'm going with.
Check.
Count it down. I heard Demon put Sun down with the sickness whenever he has to focus, just full blast.
Rest eternal in the dark depths
Arcane
of
Circle.
prison.
Searing Light. Divination. Chain Stratagem. Quadruple Technical Finish.
These will be spreads.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your
It's gonna be
wake.
in spread. We're gonna have to do a bit of movement. In spread.
Sink sorrow into your heart.
Good job.
Behold the fruits of
Snake,
sacrifice.
move out.
You are
Tanks will have to swap, just the tanks. Which means I will be group 1 after this one. Alright. DPS, group 2 is going to be on Charlie. Tank Seals, group 2 is going to be on Alpha, tank swap. Leon got petrified, which is why his poison killed him, but he killed the snake, so fine. Watch the AoE damage.
Searing Light. Chain Divination. Quadruple Technical
Okay, we're mostly
Finish.
healthy, we can lean towards the corners.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
East, west. DPS move in. Stay in. These are your positions. Tashi is on Bravo. Three southwest. Okay, Centaurs coming up. Let's get to our positions.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Knockback immunities.
You will know my rage.
Using my reprisal. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Praying before
We're at full health of Sacred Soil. We are kosher. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dot on Caden. It's going to last a very long time. It's survivable, but healers just need to be aware you need to pump into them. Alright, we're going to be spreading.
Searing Light. Arcane
Divination.
Circle. Chain Stratagem.
Dots getting ready to wear off.
Quadruple Technical Finish.
Alright, we're good.
go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
Group 2 to 2. Group 2 to 1. Stacks. Go south.
From fulgent
To
flame
the
of
end.
serpent's
Spread.
I tire of this farce.
Tank busters, beware. Alright, let's get out for Snake 2. No swaps. Tanks, heals, gaze first. I'm in group 2. Get ready to look at an intercardinal. Look at an intercardinal. Tanks, healers, look at a snake. DPS, look at a snake. Group 2 is north. Group 1 is south.
Searing Light.
Very clean.
Chain
Well done.
Stratagem.
Tank Buster coming in.
Arcane
Beware.
Circle. Quadruple Technical Finish.
Stance off. Housing global.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Underneath. Knockback immunity.
You will know my wrath.
Charlie, past the white line. Okay, these are going to be light parties. Group 1 is on the wall. Group 2 is just past the white line. Alright, this is the easier combo. Alright, we're just going to stay put. Don't move, 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 don't move. Alpha. We want to get knocked back towards left. Too sharp of an angle, Liana. Melee LB tree. You haven't used another potion, use it. Healers, you can just DPS at this point. This is gonna be a nail biter. Yep, we got it.
Godhood is within my grasp. I need only reach. Even should my vessel crumble, I shall take hold of my reward. If I must tear this wretched world down, I shall!
Excuse me. Super quick question. Do we prefer the Party Finder spreads if spreads are second, or it's kind of like more of a column as opposed to clock spots? Or do you guys prefer your clock spots?
Receive of me death and be honored!
Okay with either. You can vote. And Leon, you can unmute yourself to answer that question.
No, I have no
Searing
preference.
light.
It's just what would the group like? Because when Kane wasn't here and we had a pug, we did the pug strat. Both
don't
work.
care.
One has more movement. Okay, we'll just do the Party Finder strat then. So we're gonna do markers real quick. So first and foremost is positions. Tanks and healers can actually go anywhere. So for the time being, let's just have everyone go to their standard clock spots. So I'll go south. I think Tashi's east, Sarah's west, and then DPS are where they need to be. The only difference is that melee should be up front. Yeah, so we're going to be doing the Party Finder way. I mean, if it works, it works, but that's all good. All right, and then Sarah, you're going to go west. Okay, these are just kind of in respect to. I'm not going to go markers. Okay, so we're going to use these markers for both Limitless Desolation And for spread, if spread is the second mechanic, tanks healers go on the left, DPS go on the right, healers in the back, melee in the front, range DPS in the back as well. Just as long as you picked a position, it doesn't really matter. This is for both our spread positions, if spread is second, and limitless desolation. Okay, so we went over this last week. So it'll correspond roughly with spread spots right here, remember? Okay, and then for limitless desolation, which comes after high concept 1, it's your initial starting positions.
Okay.
And that's what these markers are for.
Okay. Oh, this one is the okay. This one. Okay. I would prefer the southeast spot though. That is, I think southeast all the way. So you are more experienced if you want to move. I don't think I want to move.
Demon, are you comfortable with going to the 3, roughly where Charlie is?
The part you're describing, that's for a bit we haven't seen yet, right?
Yes, but we
Okay.
can use these markers for both, and our positions that we're choosing right now for both. Because tanks and healers will go left for that mechanic, and DPS will go right. So we would just take the same markers and mirror them, basically.
Wait, sorry, guys. Brainstorm. So this is only for one mechanic or how many?
2 mechanics, I think,
This
right?
is for 2 mechanics. This is for,
That's what they've been jumping around
we
about.
do spread and stack. If stack is first, spread is second, and the markers, the 1, 2, 3, 4, is roughly where we're going to be spreading. So if the cleave is on the left, then we would spread roughly like this. So the players on the left would go left. Yes, this is for the spread. If it is the second spread of national or natural alignment.
Desolation.
Don't worry about limitless desolation. Let's just focus on one mechanic at a time. So you know how it's either
I think always that so I don't think I want to jump because reasonable reason.
Demon wants to go to D. Can I ask you a favor and go to C?
So where do I think if I were to see so for spread
Where Charlie is.
it's annoying. So honestly, why do we have to put positions stuff around? We're already got used to the thing. Okay, never mind. I'll just go see. Forget it.
Oh, I'm just moving around Raspberry Fun.
Figure it out on your own. Eat your food. Stance on. I have the 2 marker over my head, so Caden, if you go left, I will go right. It'll mean the first and the fourth one. I'll mean the third. We'll stack with the second. Rampart.
Arcane Searing Divination.
Don't be near the
Chain
tanks.
Stratagem.
Go boom.
Quadruple Technical Finish.
AoE. One auto. 2 auto, stack on 4. Natural alignment on Liana. Res. Remaining DPS will go east. Tanks are flexing. Get ready to purple north, everyone else south. Get ready to spread. Right, spread. Remaining DPS right, tanks, you're flexing. North, fire. South, ice. As a reminder, never mind. AoE damage? Nah, just fine. We had 4 players east for ice. I don't know who all was there, truth be told. Actually, no, I can tell you. It's Onyx, Norgan, Demon, Caden. Caden, just make sure you go left for ice. Yep. What's up, sir?
Ignore it, it's fine.
This up.
It's an inside joke, just, yeah.
Arcane Searing Light. Chain Stratagem. Quadruple Technical Finish.
AoE.
Divination.
One auto. 2 auto. Natural alignment on Onyx, Demon. Remaining DPS will go east. Tanks will flex. Prepare 2. Purple north, everyone else south. Get ready to spread. Left, spread. Wipe it. Who knows? Figure it out. Rampart.
Chain Stratagem. Arcane Circle. Searing Light. Divination. Quadruple Technical Finish.
AoE. One. 2. Stack up. Natural alignment on Caden, Sarah. Remaining support to the left. Melee DPS is flexing.
Got it.
Purple north, everyone else south. Spread right. Right. Move in for healing. Supports left. Melee flex. North. Fire. South. Ice. Alright. Big healing required. Tanks move north. AoE damage coming in. We can catch the same cooldown, so we should use our 30%, our 20s, and our First one is. Get ready to stack for a single hit. Hard light. And if we have your reprisal, use it now. I don't know if we do. Excellent. Big heal. Long alpha, 2. Long beta gamma, 3. I have too many people up here.
Yes, I fucked it up. God fucking damn it.
It's okay. That's what we're learning. Counting it down.
Arcane Searing Light. Chain Stratagem. Quadruple Technical Finish.
Hey, we.
Divination.
Spread. Now let's go ahead and wipe it real quick.
I wiped up. How did I do fast?
Let's take a breather.
Oh.
Why is this guy looking up toothbrushes? Whatever.
While they're talking in chat, I think Caden, you're up front with me, right? I think I was with Rez. Was that with Rez or was that with the Pug Tank last time? I don't remember.
For which mechanic?
When we're doing our spreads, I don't remember who I was with on the last time we ran this. I don't know. I think it was Rez, but no, 'cause yeah, thanks. I think it was with the Pug Tank. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it's. I think
I walk
Caden-
away for a few minutes and people.
Oh yeah, they're blown up in chat. I'm just kind of. It's yeah, Leon and Demon going at it.
Okay, I mean, I'm already fucking pissed off already, okay? I mean, King has nothing to do with this fucking fight. The only thing that you are disturbing is that you keep fighting Morgan to go to
No,
fucking
that's okay.
you and you end up getting tired and all this kind of
All right, we're
shit.
going down the channel.
I'm trying to figure out if I want to shred. I mean, yeah.
I am at my edge.
I think
I
you
don't
guys.
think I can do this anymore, to be honest. I'm tired. And those two just bickering is my fuse is already really short.
I am very sorry, guys. I didn't think it was gonna. This is like probably the worst I've seen it, to be honest.
Like I'm already having issues with I'm gonna be that person with my mental health here. I'm taking tomorrow off just to breathe.
Oh,
And coming into this
we're off tomorrow anyway. It's Wednesday.
just
Yeah, I get you.
yeah, I keep messing up. I'm getting angry at myself. I know I shouldn't be. It's just the simple mistakes that I shouldn't be.
I wouldn't get too caught up on this too, Yoshi, honestly. I'm trying to learn, so I wouldn't stress on your mistakes as hard.
Like what's going on? What's literally going on is, sorry, dumbass Demon he's been going at this like haywire, and he's trying to get as much melee up, DPS uptime as he can, because he thinks he's gonna be the reason we're gonna clear this, and I'm like, he needs to fucking settle down, just do the mechanics that we normally do until we hit enrage, and then we have issues then we can do this shit.
He's not the reason why we're clearing our shit.
No, I know.
But, I mean, if this keeps up, I might, like, I don't listen to it stuff.
Guys, I understand completely. I didn't. If I knew it was gonna be this fucking bad, I would have never fucking tried to recruit anybody. I just didn't. I couldn't predict this.
Like I'm happy I came in and got to this point. This is the furthest I've ever gotten. It's great, but this drama, this uptime where we haven't even cleared, it's ridiculous.
It's fucking pettiness. I didn't think he'd be that fucking much of a child when Norgan fucking cleared this fight, but oh my god.
It
he's
sounds
throwing
like
such
he
a
is
fucking
the
tantrum.
child, and that's
He
what's
is-
getting on me.
He's getting
That's-
cocky because he's getting closer. That's his
Yeah.
and it's pissing me, honestly.
He's cocky about that. He's mad because of their T group. Because, because what happened last time with the
The person
DSR,
that,
the DSR group.
the person that needs the most practice is still fucking up, so I don't want to hear it from him. I'm saying it, I'm sorry. It's the truth. He's
No, I agree.
more than any of us, and he's fucking up just as badly or more than all of us. Fine. So I really don't. This is partly sleep.
Like I said, I already told Norgan I'm done with those two. After this, I'm either raiding them. I'm gonna try dragging Norgan with me because I like him, but I'm not taking them into another part. I'm not going to another part PF with them or party with them.
Yeah, this is like the other half. I don't want to do Party Finder with them. It's just absolutely not. And the whole I'm not going to be in Discord because I'm pissed off until we get to second phase. You need to learn to grow that F up.
Just try to ignore it, Tashi.
I'm trying, but I can't. And I'm letting you hear it, so I'm going to try to stop.
Yeah, no, it's okay. But if you feel like you need to go, it's understandable.
Well, I don't want to because I want to do progress. I just
Yeah.
That's fine. I hear you guys loud and clear.
You good to go, Alex?
Yes, I am.
Excellent.
Is everybody ready?
As ready as we're gonna be.
yeah, let's try.
Arcane Circle. Searing Light Divination. Chain Stratagem. Quadruple Technical Finish.
AoE. One, two. Alignment on Norgan and Sarah. The remaining supports are left. Melee DPS is flexing. Get ready to go to clock spots. Now. Let's go ahead and wipe it.
It's not the, yeah, it's not the columns. It's literally just the circle for that one. If anybody tried to do columns on that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
It was, and that's what we're familiar with. It was just
Yeah.
when I was in the wrong spot, regardless. So
No problem. I got you.
Canceling the countdown. So let's go ahead and redo our clock spots, and we only use this if we ever do the spread as the first mechanic.
Mhm.
Go ahead and go to where you guys prefer, and I'll fill in the blank.
right, okay, now I'm on part. Yep, cool.
Sure. Just whatever you're comfortable.
Yeah,
Excellent.
I keep
remember-
forgetting there's a bunch of different. There's a bunch of different
Well, we
potential
haven't got-
mechanics.
we hadn't even gotten that one yet, too. So I mean, it's fine. Like,
Today,
I figured
yeah,
everybody's everybody kind of hung up on the other one. They probably was just thinking about it.
Alright. Counting it down. No, it's okay. A lot of this is understanding where, when, and why. So it's all good. It takes time.
Arcane Circle. Searing Light. Quadruple Technical Finish.
One. Two. On stack. Both of our healers are purple.
Chain Stratagem.
Cadence and myself go left for both mechanics. Melee will flex. These will be clock spots. Let's move now. Left stack. Tanks left, melee flex. North and fire. South and ice. Caden, you'll be over here as well. Tanks north so we don't clip anyone. AoE damage coming in. Fire reprisal. Tanks can pop all the cooldowns. Alright. After AoE, we stack for a single AoE hit. Let's do so now. Your reprisal, my Heart of Light. Look at your debuffs and their duration. Long elf on 2, the other 2 long ones go to 3. Alright, 3 is going to go to Bravo, 2 is going to go to Alpha. Players with the long debuffs that are heading to your positions right now, you're going to be stacking on Delta. I am missing Gamma. Oh, no, I'm not. So Demon was along, so he goes south. I need a purple up north. Nope, nope, nope.
Nope.
That's wrong. That'll be a white. So Liana, if you aren't used due to the coloration, just stay out of the way.
Wait, I was
Those were purple.
one with the two people inside. The one is purple. Then
So those were purple towers, and yeah,
is it okay if you can call purple or blue? I can't.
sure,
Two color.
not a problem.
And it was short top, long bottom, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Basically, if you have the long alpha, beta, gamma, you'll go south. Otherwise, everyone else is north. Counting it down.
I might have messed that up then, because I think it was short 3 and I went south with mine. Okay, that's my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you are causing one of the explosions in the second round, you'll go south. Otherwise, you just go north.
I was trying to remember what that was, and that kind of cleared it up. Thank you.
Sure.
But thank you.
Arcane
Searing
Circle.
Light.
Divination. Chain Stratagem. Quadruple Technical Finish.
I got some AoE coming in. One. Two. Purple on Liana and Demon. Melee DPS will be east for both mechanics. Tanks will flex. Get ready for clock spots. Move now. Right stack. Melee east, tanks flex. South, fire. North and ice.
Oh,
Rez, pop a cooldown. You're gonna get smacked.
apologies.
Oh, it hit us for 500,000. Okay, so no, that wasn't. Yeah, it just said no.
I
No,
literally
you're
grabbed
dead.
you north south shit. And then, okay, I'm here, but
Okay. So I was
Yeah.
thinking it's like, okay, well, a 3 stack's just going to 2. Nah, it increased how much total damage it did. So
That makes sense.
of course, it's like the tank busters. They actually get harder if one person eats it. Of course. It's like pop a cooldown, 500,000. Okay, that's not gonna do anything.
Okay. Do more healing, forehead.
Yeah, why didn't Rez do more healing? Damn.
where's that bloodbath at?
Arcane
Searing
Circle.
Light.
Do Reapers get third eye, or how does that work?
They have their own version. I can't remember what it is.
Quadruple
Yeah.
Technical Finish. Divination.
AoE.
Chain Stratagem.
Alright, a stack. Rez and Demon have purple. The other DPS will go east. Tanks will flex. Purple north, everyone else south. Get ready to spread. Right.
I'm trying to fucking hug you. You better love it.
Ice. North and ice. North ice. North ice. South fire. Tanks rush up north. Big AoE. My reprisal. Tanks can pop all our cooldowns. Because why not? red. Understood. Alright, let's move south. Your Reprisal is my Heart of Light. Liana, I would just recommend mitting natural alignment damage as it's spicy. This is green with Demon. The 2 marker is going to go to Alpha. The 3 marker is going to go to Bravo. Purple towers. A markers don't do anything. Go right.
My God. So, two people ran north, and I had a short timer, so I should have been up there. But people were already up there, so I had to adjust, and I couldn't get there in time to get everyone healed.
Yep. So the cool thing is after those second explosions go off, you don't really gotta heal.
Well, everyone was below half health
After the second explosion or before?
before,
Yeah, that can be spicy.
so I was couldn't.
It's a good idea to kind of hang around middle after the first explosions for healing purposes.
Unfortunately, I was Y that time, and I wasn't used, so I had to be down there. I guess I could have been closer to the inner one, but
So whenever you're not used, I like to hang out in the same corner more as a signal for everyone else. But there isn't a strict rule forcing you down there. As long as you don't get hit by, let's say you were Y. As long as you don't get hit by the A explosion or the B explosion, you can technically be wherever you want.
so I could be here.
You could run to the middle, probably get 3 heal GCDs off, and then run to either northwest or southwest, whatever tickles your fancy, and that would still work.
For me, I'm just gonna stick to what the video says, but I can be within my little square here, is what you're saying.
So the other 2 players are combining, and the combined distance is actually pretty close. So like, I would need to be about that close to you to start combining. So if you want to run all the way up here to start healing, you should be able to hit everyone. And I pulled the boss. And you'd be kosher. You could probably do 3 globals and then run back. And the same applies regardless of what corner you're in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Searing light.
Absolutely.
People inside. So I was going all the way to the corner of the master. Does it matter if we both of us were like stacking together? Or...
Stacking's fine.
You can be on top of me, it's fun.
It doesn't matter. The reason I stay out is it just makes it more clear. Oh, hey, there's 2 people in that corner. That's it. It's just for clarity's sake. The one thing I did notice is everyone kind of waffled on where they needed to go. The cool thing is let's say that there's a long and a short debuff here at Gamma. You can just run straight to the marker and be done with it, because people are like, I don't know if I go here or if I go there. The 2 purple markers are just kind of the go there right away. So the long duration ones will be Delta. I can even call it out before it explodes, because it's not like I'm doing it there. I can say the long players are blah, blah, and blah. Everyone else go north.
I think it's just an ABC short one will go first, then the 2 other debuff and the long one will stay at 213. Once they are done, the short one will combine first, then after that the long one will dodge the side kick, then after they go to ABC, then the other 2 debuff combine the north and south, will go to DC as well, then after that they will combine north and south, and they're done.
Yeah, and then the mechanics finished at that point. So it's just a matter of making sure people, after the second explosions go off, know where they gotta go. So I'm going to try to call it out, because it's literally just going to be the only players left with Alpha, Beta, Gamma. So I can call out the names and say, Tashi, Sarah, Rez, you're combining south at Delta. Everyone else go north to 4. And then as long as your color is being used, you go to the marker. If your color's not used, just dodge the cleave, and then you're done. Let's do it again. See, the gears are turning. People are thinking. That means comprehension is becoming a factor. So once we get this down, oh, unfortunately the patterns are basically identical aside from
Arcane
colors.
Circle. Searing Light.
There's not, yeah, there's not really a whole lot
Divination. Quadruple Technical Finish.
there. No, it is not. One auto. 2 auto. And just keep in mind, a lot of the times it takes me time to kind of figure out how to wordsmith things quickly, so that's effective. Liana and Demon have purple. Melee or east. Tanks will flex. Purple north. Everyone else south. Right. Spread. Tanks, flex, melee, right, south, fire, fire. North, ice. Okay, tanks up north. Sure. Try and do it during natural alignment, because it's difficult for the healers to do the movement. So like when we're exploding, like either ice, fire, just do it after or before the first explosion of ice, fire.
Rejoice and partake of my gift.
Alright, time to focus. Yep. Long A to 2. Long beta and gamma to 3. Alright, lean around middle. These are purple towers. 2 markers not going to A, you're going to B instead. Go right for cleave. A tower.
Me.
Oh, Caden got
Me.
cleave.
And I was too far over. I ran to the middle there, and I was too far from my area.
Okay.
I knew what I did wrong. Could I ask you to mute your mic again, Liana?
Yeah,
I'm
we got
sorry,
hammer
thank
time
you.
going on.
Yeah.
Receive of me death and be honored.
Searing Light. Chain Stratagem. Quadruple Technical Finish. Divination.
How? You were full
Oh,
health.
I missed a cool one. That's on me. Fine. Caden and Sarah have purple. Remaining support players go left. Melee DPS are flexing. Clock spots. Now. Left and stack. Melee DPS, flex. North and ice. North and ice. South and fire. Alright. AoE damage, minor reprisal. Tanks pop cooldowns. Don't forget him like I did earlier. And split. Then we'll combine for a single auto. Your reprise to my Heart of Light. I'm not going to call out initial positions, just to lower the chatter.
Oh shit.
Yep, so long
Kaboom.
debuffs.
Yeah,
Long
it was-
A will go to 2, and then the other ones go to 3/1.
I was on me. I've been getting short the whole damn time, and I forgot what to do with long beta. I was like, oh wait, I gotta go 3. After then I realized it.
No worries. Because if not, you could throw it on me during the Tank Buster. Wink, wink.
Arcane Circle. Searing Light.
That satisfaction was taken
Divination.
away really quick.
Quadruple technical stratagem.
Well, you know, it's just if Norgan doesn't pop what Norgan's supposed to pop, it could be like back
Oh no, that was really fast. Got it.
up. Alright, let's stack up. Purple on Onyx and Res. Range, go where you normally do. Tanks will flex. Prepare 2. These will be clock spots. Move. Right and stack. Tanks are flexing. South. Fire. Fire. North and ice. AoE damage coming in. My reprisal. Tanks can pop cooldowns. Onyx is too close. Or no, Caden was. Caden. Stack up for 1 auto. And your reprisal, my Heart of Light. Long Gamma and Beta to 3, Long Alpha to 2. Let's lean around middle to heal. These are purple towers. The 2 marker, instead of going to A, is going to Bravo. Go right for cleave. Hopefully, there's a small chance we can survive. These are green towers. Long players go south. Oh, we had someone die at a conceptual shift as well.
Take me. That's a lot of damage. We convert that to gil.
Count it down. I promise you the mechanic after high concept is actually pretty easy. It looks crazy, it's really easy. So once we get there, it'll be a breath of fresh air, because then it does natural alignment too. And then it's like,
Arcane Searing Light. Divination.
Natural alignment 2 is actually very similar to natural alignment.
Quadruple technical stratagem.
Stack up. Onyx, Res have purple. Same as last time. Range go where you go, tanks flex. Clock spots. Left stack. Tanks flex. North fire. South and ice. Tanks all the way north since we're kind of bunched up. My reprisal, tanks pop full out. Spread, and then we'll stack. Hard light, your reprisal. Green Towers, Southwest is not being used. The 3-player will go to Bravo. Long debuffs are Onyx, Liana, and Kaden. Everyone else goes north. Green Towers, Green Icarus Foot. We got an extra Gamma, which is why we failed.
Was I in the wrong spot? I was the blue Helix, so I should have been in C, right? Because that one wasn't being used.
Correct. So we have to have 2 players, air quotes, get hit by every explosion in the, get hit by each explosion in the second half. That way we always have 4 of each color. We had 3 Gammas, and green doesn't come from Southwest, so it wasn't used. So the 3-player should have skipped Gamma and gone to Bravo.
Okay, so I was in the wrong spot then.
I think I called out the 2 skip Alpha and go to Bravo. I don't recall, truth be told. But yeah.
Now, why is the 2 going to?
So 2 normally goes to Alpha and 3 normally goes to Gamma. It's just if that spot is still filled because the person didn't spend their debuff, for lack of better words, you basically skip over it and go to the next one.
So the way I've been seeing things up to this point, I'm just gonna call him Helix for the lack of better terms because I can't remember shit. The yellow Helix goes to A and B. A if it's not used, B if it's not used.
Correct.
Blue goes to C and B if it's not used.
Correct.
C was not used, so blue should have gone to C. Blue should not have gone to B. Is that correct?
I think I might have made an incorrect call. I wish I had Shadowplay or something like that to take a look at it. But I know that green doesn't come from Southwest, so Southwest was not used. So because there's AoE healing going out anyway. That's what I'm attempting to do, but I might have fumbled. Usually I ignore the one that goes to their home position, and I try and say 3 mark. So 2 goes to A, 3 goes to C. Those are your home positions. If you aren't going there, I try and call that specific one out. But like I said, there's a shit ton going on. I have to process it, and I have to exposit it very quickly. So some of it's training myself to be able to do that. I think that was what I was trying to do. The hammering. They really like that one spot.
Arcane Circle. Searing Light. Divination. Chain Stratagem. Quadruple Technical Finish.
One, two. We have purple on both healers. Both tanks will go left. Melee, you're flexing. Purple north, everyone else south. Spread. Left. That's my
Nope. It's mirrored, Caden, but that's okay. In that case, I go to the 2 and you go to the corner.